Now, here's the thing. That's what I'm ordering. You can either accept this, or if you want to go to prison now, I'll send you to prison for 4 years. I know you bargained for 5. I'll give you 4 years if you don't want to do this. Court is calling 2021 CR 8695, State of Texas versus Carlos Manuel Narvaez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Largo Garza.
And are you Mr. Narvaez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled motion to revoke community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Carlos Manuel Narvaez who was placed on community supervision in 2021 CR 8695 for the offense of evading arrest detention with a vehicle on November 30, 2021 for a term of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 4 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Carlos Manuel Narvaez, did then there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of August, September, and October of 2022 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Sure. Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objections?
No objections.
Mr. Narvaez, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 5 years in the prison and up to $1,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, there is, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
And it is to deny the motion to revoke, amend conditions for intensive outpatient treatment, and also more reclamation therapy.
What? Oh, MRT?
Yes. I just wanted to say it out loud, so I can't say that word very well. And then also, I believe that one of the things is that he meets the criteria for the gang check, and
Okay.
he's on the gang waiting list right now.
Okay. All righty. Yes, you can't say moral recognition therapy.
Well,
And my problem, because I'm from the deep South, I have trouble saying oil and soil. So
yeah,
there you go. Is that the agreement, counsel?
that is, Your Honor.
Mr. Narvaez, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Arnold Manuel Narvaez.
Why are you not reporting?
Well, I had a family issue. I was going through something little rough time,
What was the family issue?
a family dead.
What?
A family dead?
Death?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm sorry to hear that, but which family member?
My mom.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
My mom's side.
Oh, not
Yes,
your
ma'am.
mother, your
My
mother's
mom's
side.
Yes, ma'am.
Who from your mother's side?
My mom's sister.
And when did this occur?
It happened like in April
April what?
2022.
Well, we have an issue then, because you're not reporting for the months of August, September, and October 2022.
Yeah, after the death, I just stopped carrying, to be honest with you.
And what is this drug use? I know you all are not going on it, but I need to set your conditions if I'm going to follow this agreement. What's with this drug use? What are you using?
It was just marijuana and cough syrup.
Opiates?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you start using?
It was a one-time thing, that's it.
No, it's not one time. And you know how I know it's not one time? Because of the previous conditions that I put in place for you. And I already had him under gang supervision. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
She's 8 years old.
And here's my other issue. Last time, because I'm the one who placed you on probation, you didn't tell me you had any children.
Yes,
You
I
told
did.
me, well, no, because you know how I know you didn't tell me you had children? Because if you would have told me you had children, I would have asked for parenting classes and it's not written on the docketing sheet. So are you in your child's life?
I just started seeing her when I came home.
Where were you? What do you mean when you came home?
My baby's mom, she started letting me see her for almost 4 years. Since 2018, the last time I seen her, when I came home in December is when I started seeing her.
Came home from
From
where?
probation. And when you gave me probation, when I started seeing her.
Mhm. All right. This is what the court will do. Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. The court will deny the motion, alter and amend conditions. All right, they're asking for the MRT. The MRT is basically something that you should have learned growing up when you went to elementary school, where in elementary school, they tell you things like don't steal, take into consideration feelings of others. And actually, I saw something that said, whoever your best friend is or whoever you love the most, you need to treat yourself with the same care that you would treat them. And also, whoever you love the most and whoever is your best friend, you wouldn't hurt them. So you shouldn't go in this world hurting others. You understand? I'm going to want parenting classes with triple P. And once he's completed parenting classes, community service hours can be waived. I don't know why he's not on gang supervision already, but it's going to be gang supervision. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. So if you want to be in your 8-year-old's life, you need to get your life together, because your 8-year-old does not need to be around anyone who's in the gang lifestyle, anyone who's not doing what they're supposed to do. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And who will you be living with?
Girlfriend.
All right. Does your girlfriend have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
14 and 10 and 5.
14, 10, 5.
Yes, ma'am.
Are these females, boys? What are they?
2 females, 1 boy.
Who's the female? How old is she?
14.
And the 10-year-old?
Boy.
5-year-old?
Girl.
And how long have you known this girlfriend?
Going about 6 months already.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not going to let you allow you to live there. I have no idea why women will meet some guy. And I used to do CPS cases. And you know what always happened? Some lady with children, instead of being at home with her children, they drop them off at their mom's house. They go to a club, meet a guy on Friday or Saturday at the club, bring them to their home, and that guy just never leaves. So in this court, part of my thing is protecting society. You're not going to be what's the girlfriend's name?
Patricia.
Patricia what?
Blanca.
Yeah, Patricia Blanca can say goodbye to you because you need to get your life together. And I'm not going to allow you to bring stuff to her doorstep with these children that she should be taking care of. And she should not be allowing you to live with her and her children. She doesn't know you well enough. Does she know your criminal history? See, you didn't even answer that.
Yes, ma'am.
Does she know your gang affiliation?
Yes, ma'am.
And she still wants you living with her around a 14-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 5-year-old. And I can tell you that 14-year-old knows everything that's going on, and she knows your gang affiliation based upon your tattoos. The 10-year-old is a boy who's just trying to learn right from wrong, and you can't teach him that because you're not doing right. The 5-year-old doesn't really need you in your life because she's wondering, who is this guy that my mom just brought in the house? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And is she on section housing?
Oh, ma'am.
What area of town does she live in?
At the south side.
Yeah, you're not going to be allowed to live with her. You need to get a place of your own. And that's what I'm going to order. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Or either you can go live with your mom, but you're not going to be living with her.
Yes, ma'am.
And there are going to be field visits. And if I find out that you're living with her or seeing her, because there's going to be no contact, you can call her from the jail. If she answers your call from the jail, you need to tell her, I'm so sorry. The judge is no longer allowing me to have contact with you. And if you love her and she loves you, guess what? She'll wait for you until you're off probation. But you're not going to be living with her. So there's to be no unsupervised contact with his minor child. And there's to be no contact with other minors. And there's going to be intensive outpatient treatment. I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. and I'm going to want field visits. And I'm sorry, tell probation, I'm sorry, but until he's on gang supervision, they're going to have to do 4 field visits a month and tell him it needs to be random. Now, here's the thing. That's what I'm ordering. You can either accept this, or if you want to go to prison now, I'll send you to prison for 4 years. I know you bargained for 5. I'll give you 4 years if you don't want to do this.
I sent your probation thing.
All right, probation, is there anything else he needs? Is there anything else you need for me to be successful?
No, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. I'm going to tell you something else. Anytime there is a parent, it can be a mom, it could be a father. If they bring somebody into their household and they've only known them for that short lived time, they're probably not a good parent, because those children should come first, because those children cannot support themselves. And they just can't go out and say, hey, mom, why are you bringing this gang member up in the house? And you know, with gang affiliation, there comes drama and trauma. And they don't need your friends knocking on the door, disrupting their routine. And another thing, did that head tattoo hurt when you were getting that done?
Oh, man.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
People told me, they're like, the head hurts, and anytime when you're doing the knuckles or ankles or anything that's bone on bone hurts. So you're saying none of that hurt?
It hurt.
All right, and what is this writing over your eyebrow?
My daughter's name.
All right, you couldn't remember her name?
Ma'am.
All right. I always tell people, if you're going to get a name tattoo, your mom and your children, because your mom always loves you and you're always supposed to love your children. All right, good luck to you.